Number 1 seed USC survives and advances over the number 5 seed Baylor 74-70. And Ice, Baylor made it interesting in the third quarter. They outscored USC 26-16 in the third quarter. But USC, I mean, they absorbed that punch. They showed resolve and they responded. And it starts and ends with JUJU Watkins, the super freshman, poised beyond her years, 30 points she had in the game. She scored the last 9 points for USC and finished 12 for 13 from the free throw line. I mean, JUJU, what can you
A
say?
superstar. She's a superstar. Like, if you didn't believe she was a superstar before, you believe she's a superstar now. I think she stamped our approval. Just a 30 piece to get your team to the Elite Eight. You, as a freshman, are leading seniors, veterans, Ivy League graduates to an Elite Eight. I was so impressed with just, oh man, her ability to get to her spots, to score in different ways, to weather the storm, and then to do a lot of different things. Like, JUJU also had 4 blocks in this game. Her defense was tremendous. I love players who give it up on both sides of the basketball. And that's why I say she's a superstar, because that means you're going the extra mile. You're not just scoring, you're also defending. I was just tremendously impressed with her and her maturity. I keep saying these young players are so mature. It's like, it doesn't matter what their age, freshman, sophomore, senior, like, it's hoopers out here.
Yeah, theme of the tournament. We got some young stars on their way up. But yeah, I don't think JUJU Watkins gets enough credit for her defense because her offense is so exciting. But defensively, in winning time, really upping the intensity, the blocks. I also think her ability to create for others, as you mentioned, and the work she did on the free throw line. That is very mature, to use your word, just 12 for 13 from there, getting it done and showing resolve. This is her first time seeing a Sweet 16 on this big stage. But
Yeah.
how about the others? I mean, Rhea Marshall continues to be a double-double machine. She had 11 points, 16 rebounds. Mackenzie Forbes, 14 points. They've got a little squad here. What makes USC most dangerous to you as they head to the Elite Eight?
Yeah, I think when you talk about just balance, it's multiple players like you just talked about. Caitlin Davis as well, I thought was tremendous in the minutes that she got, but there's a balance there amongst them in the way that they score, in the way that they defend, and their unselfishness. They're all still kind of just flowing and still trying to figure it out, but at a high level. I think they'll have to have a little bit more discipline, though, in the next round in terms of shot selection, the things that they're looking for. But I think what makes them dangerous is their depth, the versatility they have, but also that they're young. That young and fearless mindset, it's a real thing in March. You just don't know anything other than to win. And it's a good group of women that are playing a great brand of basketball right now. Lindsay Galley has to be extremely proud of herself and what she's done with this team.
Absolutely. The Trojans, they're in a resurgence right now. They returned to the Elite Eight. It's their 7th in program history, but this one took 30 years to get back to. It's their first time since 1994.